take those hits in the public eye and being able just
You don't see me in the public eye.
Yeah, you know what? And I was going to say that you don't really hear too much.
You'll hear something, and then I'll clean it up, and then I'll go away. Goodbye.
Right.
I don't like it.
I did notice that there was stuff about the past. People would ask you about stuff that they never knew about. It would be like, oh, I never knew that, and then now you give them the whole truth. I saw the one about it was about you and Nate Dogg.
Okay.
And you gave his real name. Y'all know him as
Nathaniel.
And Nathaniel Hale.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Like how would you would never know something like that.
Nate Dogg, he got me good,
Mm-hmm.
He was the godfather of G-Funk,
Mm-hmm. Brother could sing.
He could sing, and he was very charming.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice guy. But, when you're young, you don't think to look at everything about a person,
Right.
I'm more selective now.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that, I liked a little bad boy at some point, but that one was a little too bad for me.
You were death row. I mean,
But I never even thought of that. I never.
You could have won Arista Records, Epic.
I could have went nowhere. Is what I could have went. No, but it was exciting. I will say that he was, and God rest his soul. He was a great guy to his family.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave us so much to the music industry. My
man.
personal relationship with him was short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to talk dirty about,
Right,
he's a good brother at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things like, oh, there's no... You haven't been caught up, and like, not that I saw, because you put somebody's name that has been caught up in scandal and this, they all over the place. Yeah. It's like all these videos come up, and I was like, I didn't see. All I saw was your work.
That's it.
That's all I saw was your work.
That's all I
realized. This is Tamala Jones from back in the day. She was in Booty Call. She was in The Wood. Oh, that's Tamala. She looks good. She put some weight on. But wow, I didn't know she dated Nate Dogg back in the day. I was saying sisters like thugs. Especially American sisters, they like a gangster. American sisters love them a good gangster. I can see her in her younger years having a thing for Nate Dogg. But wow, I didn't know her and Nate Dogg dated.
All I need you to see is my work.
Well, I mean, but that's all that's out there.
That's good.
I mean, there's no you coming out of Diddy parties or anything. Like
No, I learned from that relationship to keep my business out of the street. Like, just don't matter who you're dating. Try as much as you can not to say anything. Don't give people nothing. Yes, because you would think people would be happy for you.
Nah, hell nah. Mm-mm.
Ready to sink that ship immediately.
Yeah.
So you got people in his ear, you got people in your ear. Yeah. And I don't like that. Let us have our organic love without you guys being involved.
Yeah, we don't want to contaminate it. Just let us do what we do, and if it work, it work. If it don't,
it don't. It's none of y'all's business either way.
Yeah.
So I learned from that relationship. Now you're gonna go underground.
Yeah.
You're just gonna focus on work. Let's talk about your work.
Yeah.
Let's not have a list of people that you've dated.
You don't want that.
Let's not let them roll that out. So
what we see here from 93 to 97.
Yeah.
So with that being said, when you have dated or if you dated other people in the industry, is it hard to have that conversation, or are they always on board? Like, yeah, let's keep this shit under wraps. You know what I mean? Because I'm with you on that. I don't want everybody all up in my business as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Or we don't have that conversation at all. It's just
it just
natural. Yeah.
Do you find it hard to date people in the business as opposed to people not in the business, or the opposite?
It's the opposite.
Okay.
I think men have it better when it comes to not dating people in the industry. Okay. Because you guys can go get you a woman. Uh-huh. And you buy a couple of bags or something. Give her a little ring.
Go cook that McDonald's job. Come on,
baby.
Yeah.
You're good. You're not. It's different for women though, to date someone not in the industry.
Okay.
because then you have the possibility of becoming a sugar mama.
Okay.
You do something they don't.
Right.
And then you run the risk of them not understanding what you do and the jealousy. You got Trey Elliott calling you and I'm like, that's my friend. But
nah, I went on that nigga page. I don't like it.
If you're not in the industry, you're not going to understand that that's okay. You know.
Hear that, ladies? That's okay.
It's okay. You know. It's just too much that you're not connected to, that I'm there, so I'm having to dull myself to have you feel like you can be involved too. Come play with us.
Yeah.
And then they be in the corner like, no, I don't want to play with y'all.
Yeah.
And it'd be a thing. You'd be like, so I've learned not to do that either.
Now your girlfriend's looking at you
like I don't know what's wrong with him, girl.
Like, why did you bring him?
But it's funny because you said you take the chance or risk becoming a sugar mama. So you are already put yourself in the category that you date younger.
No.
Okay.
Sugar mama, you could have an old man
Still
laid up under you talking about sugar mama. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't like to date younger.
Okay.
I tried that. You know, I knew I wouldn't like that though.
What about?
I like older men. I like men experienced. I like men well traveled. I don't want to teach anyone anything other than who I am.
Yeah, you know? We don't want to contaminate it.
That's another thing. Women be wanting. I had a woman stop wanting to talk to me because I hadn't been nowhere. I need a man that's well traveled. Like, what is up with all these women? Y'all just started traveling. This wasn't a thing 10 years ago. It's the past 6-7 years. All these women, they've been to Europe once and went to the Bahamas. Now they think that they just explorers now. So any man who hasn't been, I see that too sometimes in dating sites. Any man who doesn't have a passport might as well go ahead and pass me by. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, y'all just started traveling 5 years ago. Stop it. Everybody now think they Jacques Cousteau and shit now. Everybody's so well. I want somebody that's well traveled, and men ain't got, especially brothers, they ain't got the money to be traveling all over to Europe and time to be taking. Yeah, that's crazy. So we not compatible because I've never been to Italy and you've been twice. Like, I've been to Italy twice and you haven't been, so we can't have anything to talk about. Like, that's so crazy. American women are freaking cuckoo. Now I see why so many of them I thought this thing wasn't even on. Now I see why so many of them by themselves. Black women in America, not black women, women in general. I shouldn't just put it all on black women. Women in America in general are cuckoo. A bunch of old and from oldest to the young. In American women have completely lost their damn minds, I think. Anyway, this is live from the green room. Check out, it's a comedian. It mostly has Tony Rock and these two brothers right here. And they have a cast of other characters on their team too. So go ahead and support their channel. And check out their videos. They got a good one with Aries Spears. They did an interview with Aries Spears. That was really good. I thought that was a really good one. That's one of their best ones, I think. The one they had with Aries Spears. So check that out on live from the green room. So support them and also support my channel, Charles Arnes World Reactions. And let me know what y'all think about the channel. Let's talk about it in the comments. And I'll talk to y'all later. Hit the thumbs up button.